Literally trying to raise 40 bucks so I can get my dogs a bag of food. Their food is $38 plus tax. I don't get paid for another couple days. I really don't. Dang, it's raining sideways. So if anybody, please be willing to help. I really am just trying to raise 40 bucks to get my dogs a bag of food to at least last them a couple days until I get paid again. I had two people on my last live that apparently they were dating each other and they were acting like they were going to help me, but really they were just having a laugh or whatever. I guess they were dating each other. She was like commenting, acting like she was going to help with half. And then he commented, act like he was going to help with half. But really, they were dating each other and just. And then when somebody called them out, they were like, snitch. Like, that's not funny. So, thank you to the person who did snitch them out because I didn't even know they were dating each other. Do you think they know you? I doubt it. I think they were just scrolling and was trying to have a laugh. Which I don't know why that's funny, but people are freaking rude nowadays, so I've been trying for almost 2 hours to get. I really am trying to raise just 40 bucks because my dog's food is $38 plus tax. I'm trying to raise 40 bucks to get them a bag of food because I really don't get paid for another couple days. So if anybody would really be willing to help, I really would appreciate it. And I don't know. I don't know why that was funny to them, but I know it just started freaking raining out of nowhere. Yeah, I don't know them. I don't think they know me. I think they were just scrolling and because she commented first. Yeah, I'm in Ohio. Yeah. Yeah, it was super nice today when it's been cold as fuck. The store closes in like an hour and 20 minutes, so. What's up, Jay? I know I haven't been on TikTok for a while. I've just been working and doing my schoolwork. You know, I'm trying to move out of that slumlord's place still, so. I know, I kind of went MIA for a while. But how have you been? Oh, you're good, Noel. It's all good. I didn't even see it, Loki. You're fine. It's all good. I do that all the time. Working my life away. I feel you on that, bub. I really do. I'm having a terrible time. I relapsed and feel lost. Oh, I'm sorry, bird. Dang. I mean, the only thing I can really say is at least you know, like, that you relapsed and that you're having a rough time. So at least you're strong enough to admit that. Um, the only thing I would try to reach out and try to get some help if you want to. I'm sorry that you relapsed though, and I'm sorry you're having a bad time. I hope things get better for you. What's up? No problem. What's up, Heather? I know. Yeah, I'm sorry you're going through a rough time. I really do hope things get better for you though. Quite a few of my friends that I went to school with and grew up with, you know, Tomorrow's a new day, not too late to try again. Right. Nice. That was really good. Cupid, good. That's a really good thing. Bird, like Cupid said, tomorrow's a new day. It's not too late to try again. I'm sorry. My stomach is like growling. Snowing up north? Oh, I ain't wanting no snow. I'm over the snow and ice, man. I really am. It was like -4 degrees here not that long ago, and it's been cold, and I don't want no more. I don't want the ice. I don't really mind the snow. A little fluff on the road, whatever, but the ice is what gets on my nerves, because people be riding around in a freaking rear-wheel drive car, just whipping it on the freeway like they're not gonna or not slip around. Like, I'm in a freaking SUV, and I still was only driving like 35 on the freeway. I didn't even want to go more than that, low key, because they didn't really do a good job of keeping it. I know, and we live in Ohio. So, like, you'd think you'd be used to all the seasons in one week. Lights out, hope all is blessed. Well, you have a good night, and, you know, tomorrow's a new day. But I really am trying to raise 40 bucks to get my dogs a bag of food. If anybody, please be willing to help. I had like two people act like they were going to help me, but I guess they were dating each other, and they were literally just making a laugh. I don't know why it was funny, but like this girl Dixie said she was going to help with half, and then this dude Marcus said he was going to help with the other half, but really they were dating each other, and somebody called them out on it, and they were like, snitch. Like, that's not funny. So if anybody would be really willing to help, it's 38 bucks. It's 38 bucks plus tax. I've got like 9 bucks. That's literally it. I was gonna try and like get some McDonald's, but if I only raise enough to get the dogs food, then I'll get the dogs food and I won't eat. But I literally only have like 9 bucks. Oh goodness. You ever like need to crack your back, but your back just won't crack? My neck, it's my neck, I guess. Not really my back. It's like my neck going into my back hurts so bad. It's 38 bucks plus whatever taxes. I have to get the one specific kind because my one dog Rocky, he can eat whatever except for kibbles and bits. But Rick, he has a sensitive stomach, and that's literally the only kind I can get him without him throwing it back up. I don't know why. He's just got a really sensitive belly. Like Rocky, he's cool. Except the only dog food that Rocky can't really eat is kibbles and bits. He doesn't like it, and it just upsets his stomach, gives him runs. But Rick, if I feed him any other dog food, he will throw it up, and then he won't drink, he won't eat. Like I don't know. I've never had a dog that really has like such a sensitive belly before, but that's literally the only kind of dog food I can get him, or he throws everything else up and then he won't drink no water. He just lays there like he's fucking miserable. I mean, he is a full-blooded blue-nosed pit, so I know they. What kind of dog do you have? Do you have like a blue-nosed pit or a red-nosed pit? What is up with all that, bro? No, they haven't eaten today. They ran out yesterday, like last night. What kind of dog do you have, Babs? Sorry, I gotta turn my heat back off. My freaking windshield was like, I have a golden doodle and he has a sensitive stomach as well. Yeah. I mean, every dog is different, low key. Even if you have the same breed of dogs, like one dog can kind of eat anything and another dog might be sensitive. I guess it's just, I don't know. I shouldn't say it goes on the breeds, but I also have a doodle. He's so funny. Same. I have a prescribed pills. My other Pomeranian. That's what I'm saying. Like, Rocky can eat whatever, but he doesn't like kibbles and bits. Now, that's the only food he won't eat. But Rick, he can, I'm telling you, bro, he throws up. It doesn't give him the runs. He throws it up. Like, I've had dogs that, have had the runs or something from an upset belly or from the food, but he's the first dog I've seen that's like throws it up. Like, he literally throws it all up. And then he won't even drink water. It's like he has to get it all out before he'll even try to drink some water. I was trying to get $40 so I can get my dogs a bag of food. I don't get paid for another couple days. And their food is literally $38 plus whatever the tax is. And I had like 2 people on my last live that said that they would help, but I guess they were dating each other and they were just having a laugh. So, like, her name was Dixie. She commented and said she would help with half of it if somebody else helped with the other half. And then her boyfriend commented and acted like he was going to help, but really they were dating each other. There's one of them right there. Wait, watch him make a fake account because I blocked him. I blocked them both. What's up, bro? Uh-oh. Let me see. I think he just tried to come back on. I literally blocked them both, but I just seen a fake account with the same name, so I'm just making sure. Bruh, that's mad weird. Somebody else actually busted them out. Oh, what's up, Ashton? Bro, what's up? I ain't seen you in forever. Well, I haven't been on TikTok in a while, but what's up, bro? You changed your name? I'm alright. How have you been? But my mom's dogs can eat literally anything. Yeah, I don't know. I've been going through it, yeah. I feel you, dude. I'm still trying to move out of that apartment where my landlord had me assaulted, so fingers crossed. And my neighbors don't even live there anymore, so at least get some food. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get them some food. Oh, they're at the apartment. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get them some food. Even the smaller bag is 17 something, and the small bag is only like this big, and I have 2 big dogs. That's gonna be like maybe what? That'll only last them probably tonight and maybe in the morning, but I mean, I guess I could give them a small bag. It's like the high protein, I believe it's Purina, um, the high protein like lamb and brown rice is what I typically get them. Bro, don't be like girl. Bro, what's up, Tay? I'm alright. I just been working, doing my schoolwork, slowly packing up. I've been moving some of my stuff out, so whenever I get another place, I can get the fuck out of this apartment with the slumlord. Because, he had me assaulted and everything, and my neighbors don't live there no more. So I ain't got nobody to back me up if he tries to do some stupid shit again. So I'm trying to get out. I applied at one apartment that has multiple units open. I have to wait till I get paid again to do a couple more applications because everywhere charges like a remember. Yeah, yeah, girl. But I'm trying to leave. I really am. I'm trying to move. I applied at one place, and my buddy, he's lived at the same place. Nope, still haven't got my phone. I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to do. You keep saying the same thing, but I really am trying to. I've been on live for like 2 hours now trying to come up with enough to get them food. I tried to overdraft. My card won't let me overdraft. Like you keep saying that and I understand that's what I'm literally trying. No offense, but you keep saying that over and over and I understand that's why I'm on live trying right now. I really am. That's what I mean. Everybody acts like it's so fucking cheap. No, it's not. You want me to get them a cheap bag of dog food when I just told you that Rick will throw it right back up. If I don't get the one kind, my dog Rick will throw it back up and it makes him sick. And then he won't drink no water. He won't eat the food. He'll just throw it right back up. Like that, no offense, but she keeps doing that. Like that lady just kept saying that over and over. Please get them food. I'm trying. I really am. I'm trying to. I've been on live for like 2 hours trying to get the $40. No, I haven't, but try again. The person that said they were going to send me the 20 never did. They were dating each other. The girl Dixie and the dude Marcus that said they were going to help, they were dating each other and having a laugh about it. Somebody literally called them out in my live. It's $38 plus whatever taxes. Chewy? Oh yeah, Chewy's expensive. Even PetSmart. If I get their food from PetSmart, it's literally like double the amount. Which is stupid, right? I thought PetSmart it would be a little cheaper, but for the same pound, the same brand, same everything, they're way, way more. Do you have Cash App? I do have Cash App. That's my Cash App. That's pinned. The J Paul 2369. I really am trying to get them food. Like I haven't even eaten, but I'm more worried about getting my dogs food than myself. You know what I mean? Like that lady kept saying that over and over. Please just get them food, even if you don't get them their regular kind. The thing is, if I get them any other kind, Rick will throw it up. He will throw it right back up, and he won't eat it. He won't drink. I'm not gonna make him sick as fuck, because that's not gonna do him no good. That's just gonna make him sick. Like Rick is a purebred blue nose pit, and like I'm telling you, I've tried other dog foods that are like more cheaper, and it always makes him sick. I don't know why. They're used to what they're used to eating. Yeah, that's probably right. But still, like, even if I've switched them food and let them eat that for a couple days, like to get it back in their system, he still throws it up. I don't know. Now Rocky's not like that. I mean, the only food that Rocky doesn't like is the kibbles and bits, and I don't blame him because it's disgusting. Um, but yeah, Rick, he's the one that has a sensitive stomach. I've tried like other food, even the same, like I've tried beef food, like the dog chow beef. He throws it up. I don't know why. I really don't. He's just got a very sensitive belly. And then I'm telling you, it's like it makes him so sick he won't even drink water. Yeah, my name's Jordan. He won't even drink water or anything. Like I don't know. And that's not good for him to throw all that up and then he won't even drink water. You know what I mean? He's the first dog that I've ever had that is like that, that has a really sensitive belly. Do they eat human food? I typically don't give them human food, unless I don't know, unless they need like thank you, which I didn't even know they were dating, but I really don't give them human food, depending on what it is. Yes, I do work. I get paid in a couple days. Um, I mean, sometimes I give them human food. It just really depends on what it is. Like, if it's like junk food or something, then no. But like, say if I, go get some Chinese food and get some chicken or something, like bourbon chicken or something, then yeah, I'll give them like a little bit, a couple pieces of the chicken or some rice or something. But I don't give them like junk food or anything like that. No, because Rick is very like muscular. Like he's ripped. I ain't even gonna lie. My dog Rick, he is freaking ripped. Okay, he is. He's a he's a bulky dude. So I don't give them junk food. Now Rocky, they're like complete opposites. Okay, so Rocky is tall and lean, and Rick is like short but bulky as fuck. Um, sorry, as f af. So they're like two different statutes, but Rocky has a really hard time gaining weight and keeping it. So that's why I always get the high protein dog food, because that's the only kind that I get that he can keep the weight on him. Does that make sense? Rocky has always, I get that he can keep the weight on him. Does that make sense? Rocky has always given me trouble with gaining weight. It doesn't matter what I do. Um, Typically I do try to get like the hard food, and then I'll mix some of the that fresh food in with it, just so he gets a little extra protein, because he really does have a hard time keeping weight. But Rick, he's like short but muscular, so I don't feed them junk food. But Rick, he's like short but muscular, so I don't feed them junk food. Um, and I always get the high protein dog food, especially for Rocky, um, because he really does have such a hard time keeping weight. So like they're literally two opposites. But I always get the high protein dog food just because Rocky does have such a hard time keeping weight. Now he can gain it, but then he'll lose it. I don't know why. He's always been like that. And actually, somebody on here, my stalker, my stalker, sorry, called what do you call it? She called the Humane Society on me and said that I wasn't feeding my dogs and I abused my dogs. And I had to meet them within 24 hours of her doing that. And they met them and said there's nothing wrong with him. He's just a boxer pit mix. Some boxers have a high, they're more lean. They're not big, bulky dogs. Boxers are skinnier. You feel me? So it just kind of, it pissed me off that she even did that, but we all know that this girl's been stalking me forever. She literally popped up at Walmart when I was shopping at Walmart while I was on live, so we all know this. um but yeah, it just kind of pissed me off. But they took one look at my dogs and said my dogs were perfectly freaking fine, that there was nothing wrong with them. The only thing they recommended was that I try to get the high protein dog food, and ever since they did, I've gotten the high protein dog food. Because Rocky really, I mean, he is a skinnier dog, but I I I really do feed them. They eat more than I do, for real. If you want me to be honest, like I don't know why he's like that. He's just really, I don't know. But Rick, he's different. Like he's short, but he's very muscular. They're just two opposites. Um, but yeah, they did recommend that I did the high protein dog food, so I did do that from now on. Um, but yeah, they took one look at my dogs and said my dogs were perfectly fine. I mean, when I say my dogs eat better than I do, you all know this. I mean, you know this by now. A lot of you have followed me since I very first made TikTok. You know when I got Rocky. You know when I got Rick. So everybody that has followed me and are real followers of mine, you know I always make sure my dogs got food before myself. Like if I have to go a day without eating, but I won't let my dogs go a day without eating. If you know what I mean. And they're both rescues. And my dogs are all I got. So like everybody knows my dogs are my babies, for real. I mean, they are. Like my dogs are pretty much all I got. Um yeah, and both of them are rescues. It's I know, Brittany, I have been MIA. Everybody was, I know, I haven't been on here in forever. Everybody was messaging me and stuff, and Well, a couple of you messaged me. Oh, yeah, when I got Rick. I know I haven't been on here in forever, guys. I know. I came across. Yeah, whenever I got Rick. I'm still at the apartment where my slumlord had me assaulted, so I'm in the process of trying to find another apartment. I applied for. I know. I've missed you guys too, for real. Things have just been chaotic. I've been working, doing my schoolwork, and I've been trying to pack up some stuff and get everything ready. So when I do get another place, I'm out the same day. Now I did apply for one place that has a couple units open now. And then my buddy who has lived at the same place for 3 years, um, his landlord, he's an actual landlord. He owns like 9 different properties. And he's lived there for 3 years and has never had one issue with him. If he has something wrong with his apartment, the guy comes the next day and fixes whatever's wrong with it, or he'll hire somebody to come fix it. So and I've talked to the landlord to his face. He said that he does have a unit available. He just has to get he needs to put new carpet in it and fix a couple little knickknacks from the people that lived there before, and then it's mine. He said other people did apply for it, but that I was the best candidate because I have steady income and the other applicants didn't. So fingers crossed. I'm hoping, I did call him like today and yesterday and he didn't answer, but he did say he was having some like weather related issues that were going on. So I kind of understand, but I'm still applying at other places, of course, just to make sure that I have backup. There's got stuff available. Oh, you're in Cleveland? Oh, I don't know, because that would be a couple-hour drive back and forth to work. That's the only problem. Dang, that's the only problem where I'd really. I do have Venmo. It's actually up in there. I don't know why he'd tell me it would be my apartment. And, he was up front and said other people applied, but, I actually sent him pay stubs and he talked to my supervisor. So he said the other people that applied didn't have steady income or they were getting like unemployment or something, which isn't guaranteed. Uh, so, fingers crossed. I mean, yeah, it's, how my landlord had me assaulted. Yeah, I'll definitely hit you up. I just sent you a follow, and I'm gonna screenshot your username just so I have it. I'm still at the place where the landlord had me assaulted. You remember how he brought a female up and she busted into my apartment, assaulted me, stole my iPhone, clawed my fucking neck, like punched me in my forehead. Why? She literally punched me dead ass in my forehead. Like, who punches somebody dead ass in their forehead? Like, I mean, I've seen the like or whatever when you smack somebody in their forehead, but yeah, he even tricked me to open the door. He called my phone because I don't have a peephole. Um, yeah, I'm trying to. Right now, I'm still there, but yes, I did. I did. Remember how I told you that after he had me assaulted and stole my phone, he thought I didn't have any way to like prove that I had talked to him or paid him rent or anything. He took me to freaking court, tried to say that I was a stranger living in his building. He had never talked to me, he had never seen me, and that I was basically a squatter. Our first court date, I got a lawyer. I applied for, the free lawyer or whatever, legal aid. I gave him all the text messages, the Cash App transactions where I paid him rent, and the text message where I asked him for the key for the apartment. He brought me the key. I sent everything, right? I had all the proof. So he tried to lie and say that that wasn't his phone number and that wasn't his Cash App. And the judge looked, he kept like, you could tell he was lying because he kept changing what he was saying in front of the judge, and he was getting agitated with the judge because the judge was picking up on that. So the judge looked at my lawyer and was like, "Do you want time to track the phone number and track the Cash App?" like, because he knew he was lying. And my lawyer was like, yeah. So my lawyer tracked the phone number and tracked the Cash App. Little did we know. Yeah, of course, it traced back to him. It was in his name, the Cash App, and the freaking phone number. He even used the phone number in the paperwork for wherever he got the building through, whatever loan or whatever place he's paying for the building. Um, he put that contact number on there. He put the contact number on the eviction paperwork and all that. Like, you're an idiot. So, of course, I won. The judge dismissed it and was like, obviously, she knows you. She sent you rent through Cash App. She's got text messages where she asked you if you were going to bring her the key to her apartment, and you said you were. She's got text messages where she asked you for your Cash App, where she could send your payment, her rent payments to. Like, obviously, she knows you and you know her. So, yeah, I won, and he was pissed. Let me tell you, my lawyer was genuinely scared that he was going to try something against me because he was so pissed the second court date that he didn't get his way. He started cussing at me as we were walking away from the judge's bench. And my lawyer, I was like, don't fucking talk to me. Talk to my fucking lawyer. And my lawyer got between us. And then we went to like the lawyer's den or whatever, the lawyer's courtroom. And he was like, he was like, if I was you, I would try to move out of there because he's pissed and I think he might actually try something against you. And I was like, well, I'm trying to move, but like, I'm trying to apply for places, but some places don't have like anything open. Um, and then our last court date, my lawyer actually had the police officers, the deputies that are in court or in the courthouse. He literally, I'm not home. I'm about to be home though. I gotta get them food and then I'm gonna go home. Because they're at the apartment right now. I gotta get them food. But our last court date when the judge dismissed it, um, my lawyer actually requested the deputies that are in the building to come up during our court date because he thought he was going to try something against me. And then we went to the lawyer's place, and he wanted to make sure he had me stay basically a half hour. Oh yeah, it does. I'm right down the road from it. Literally, I'm right around the corner. I didn't go far. Um, but the lawyer had me wait like a half hour to 40 minutes after our court date to make sure that he actually left the building, and then my lawyer walked me to my car. If that don't show you that this dude, there's something wrong with him, that even my lawyer could pick up that he's, you know what I'm saying, like dangerous or whatever, has like, you know what I'm saying? If my own lawyer, who was only around him a couple times and that was only in front of the judge, can pick up that he even thought he was going to try something against me and even walked me out to my car, that should tell you something. So that's why I'm trying to move, of course. I mean, he already had me assaulted for one, and he's a fucking slumlord. He won't fix nothing. He never gave me a refrigerator. He never fixed my busted window. I cut out a piece of board and put it in the window. He never fixed my floor. Like, he's a fucking slumlord. And then he wanted to have me assaulted because he's a fucking slumlord. So, anyways, food. I just really wanted to get something to eat, even if I just got like cheap McDonald's or something. But I have literally just enough to get them food. So, I am hungry. I literally haven't eaten anything. But, so if anybody would be willing to help with just $10 so I can get some McDonald's or something. But if not, I got enough to get them food. So, at least they're good to go. Alright. It sucks that I can't drive and stay on live. Even though I see people with like they'll have like a lot more followers and they freaking drive while they're on live. So I don't know why I always get banned, but it's not like I'm, like my hands would be on the steering wheel. This is sitting all the way up there. You know what I mean? But I get it. Distracted driving and everything. Because you're going to be like trying to, I don't know how to explain it. Look at your phone or whatever. I've done green screen. Uh-huh. I've done green screen. Still got banned. Because my stalker. What do you mean I'm not paying rent anymore? Nobody said I wasn't paying rent anymore. Oh, you have 0 followers and 0 following. That's probably my freaking stalker right there. Alright, well, I'm gonna go run and get their food before the store closes. Yeah, bro, she tried to freaking go to court. Still. Bruh. Still. It's been 4 fucking years. 4 years. Literally. It's ridiculous. Alright, well, I'm gonna get the dogs food. I know, it's been forever. Alright, well, I'm gonna... See, there she is again. You love me, hun. It's not funny. But I gotta end the live because I don't want to get in trouble for driving. But, it's literally been 4 years. Come on now. Like, obviously, she makes fun and puts names like, you love... You're not that important, bro. I have over 1,000 screenshots in my phone that'll beg to differ, honey. You're getting yourself food or them. I'm getting them food. You're funny. See? No followers, no following, no bio. That's always her, bro. She's been doing it for 4 fucking years. I have thousands of screenshots against her. I have a fucking restraining order against her. Remember when she popped up at me at Walmart? Remember when I was at Walmart getting work boots and I was on live and she literally popped up to run her mouth to me while at Walmart and I have a fucking restraining order against her? You don't remember that? Like, I'm not that important, but she's so pressed. Like, you don't see me popping up at Walmart trying to say what's up to you, girl. You're the one that fucking stalks me. And then she tries to act like I'm the one that stalks her. That makes no sense. I want to say I'm not that important. Obviously I am, because she went all the way out of her way to fucking pop up while I was on live at Walmart in the shoe section. And it's been 4 fucking years. This started September 27th of 2022, bro. That's the exact day she started harassing me, and she hasn't stopped since. Alright, guys, I gotta go, though. I don't want to get in trouble for driving on live. But I might hop back on later. If not, I'll message you guys, and I'll probably go live tomorrow. But it was nice talking to you guys. Peace out, Girl Scouts, and I love you guys.